Hello, friend. It is a gorgeous day here in Calgary. Join me as we talk about financial independence in midlife, some obstacles, and some benefits. Now, today is a gorgeous day. It does not feel like Christmas at all. You see all the branches? There's not much snow left at all. So, today I wanted to talk to you about two challenges and two benefits in starting financial independence in midlife, which is where I started. Now, I would say one of the biggest challenges in midlife is change, and change is inevitable. Change happens for various reasons. For me, as a newcomer, change brought about moving to a new country, unable to make the income that I had hoped, and the change to a new reality. And this change forces you to think things a little differently. When I came here, I realized that one of the things with change was the ability to take it in terms of the positive side, which is the ability to transform. But change can be hard. And changes in health, changes in financial needs, even changes in the way that you perceive life. Sometimes it is hard to realize that maybe you're not where you wanted to be by this time. That is hard. The other thing is loss. Loss is also a challenge, especially as a newcomer, as an immigrant. We experience loss many different ways. But loss is also an important factor in midlife. For many, it could be the loss of a spouse through death, through divorce, and that changes the financial picture quite a bit. And it leaves you with a feeling of maybe feeling insecure, even though maybe together you were still broke. But by yourself, being broke by yourself is that much harder. And I have experienced this myself, so it's that sense of loss of the familiar, sense of loss of the future maybe that you had planned. So these are just a few of the challenges maybe of starting financial freedom in midlife. But there are benefits as well, and let's talk two of them that I find of value to share with you. One of them is the realization that because you are in this stage of life, you have so much experience, you have so much knowledge, you have so much wisdom through the years. And you know already what you want in life and what you don't. That is a great advantage, because whatever the circumstances of change that have caused you to be in midlife and feel insecure financially, know that people that start a venture in midlife are more successful because of this, because of the experience, because of the resilience, because of the knowledge and security in themselves. This makes a very good combination. So whether you want to start a new journey, whether you want to start a new financial picture for yourself, whatever it is, know that you are going to be much more successful than if you had started in your 20s, because you already know exactly where you want to go, and you can stay focused and be more resilient towards it. Now, the other benefit that I find in midlife, starting your financial freedom journey, is that as we get older, we care much less about what other people think. And this is really helpful, because when we are young, we would probably be more handsome, more beautiful, and have the appearance of having things together. but we are also more insecure of our abilities. We are more insecure about ourselves. And as we get older, this security starts to kick in. And I don't know how it happens, but as you are getting older, you start caring less and less of what others think, and you start going deep within with what you think about yourself, how you value yourself, how you internalize the world around you, and you care less of the little fluff that goes around. Because of this, in my financial freedom journey, I wasn't too worried about what others were doing, whether others were having much more fun than I was. It didn't matter to me, because at this stage, you are more secure in yourself. You know what you want, and I think that is the key. You know what you want and what you don't want in life, and so you are able to take the advantages of what comes your way, whether those are not necessarily good to start off, but you can flip the picture and make them good for you. You internalize the good parts that you want, and you can stay focused on what you want. Now, when I started, I was recently separated, and I was very unsure of myself. I had to get a hold of my life and hold of what was really important to me, and finding out what my truth was, who I was really, without spouse, without all my past, who I really was as a person. And that really helped me to become centered into what I wanted. And so that gave me the ability to transform into whatever I wanted for the next stage of my journey. And that was also something that I could transform the positive from the negative that was before. And so know that wherever you are in your journey, whether you've been going through difficult things that have made you not able to be well financially, and you are in midlife, realizing that maybe you're not where you want to be, know that you are in the perfect stage to begin a transformation. You are so much wiser now. You are so much more appreciative of who you really are, of your persona, your values, that you can achieve anything you want in life. And that is one of, I think, the greatest benefits, is realizing your true worth, your true value is coming from within. So this gives you a huge advantage in terms of really watching your life from a vantage point of experience. You're not just running around like a chicken without a head, going to and fro, to and fro, to and fro. You really stop to think about your life and where it is, where you want to go next. And so this time to reflect is important, because it gives you the chance to rethink things and see them maybe a little differently, maybe see them from the perspective that you have the ability to do whatever you want in your life. So if there's something that you want and you haven't achieved yet, you can still do it. It's never too late. It's never too late. Many people start their journeys to financial freedom, their journeys of entrepreneurship and business, their journeys in getting healthy and running marathons way into their 60s and their 70s, and that is when they choose to start. So there is huge improvements, even starting what some people may consider late. But know that it is never too late. So whether you're in midlife and you are still thinking, oh, I'm not as ahead as I would like to be, know that you have many, 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 many advantages to being in midlife, because you can accomplish anything you want. So don't be afraid to start new goals for your own life this 2025. I wish you a beautiful Christmas season, my friend. Today is Christmas here in Canada, and it doesn't look like it at all. I want to leave you with that positive note and wishing you the best for the coming year. Till next time, friend.